an example of how Ukrainian mentality is different to the British. It's how you deal with like fixing problems. So an example, where we live, we have this outside our house, we have this like green area. That I think it's the council owned, I don't know, it's not ours. But when we first bought this piece of land, it was like a dumping ground there. There was so much rubbish, and people would always just come and throw like their rubbish and stuff out there. And in England, you would phone the council and you would complain to them, and you would keep on phoning until they went and fixed the rubbish. And they would ask them to put up like a sign and say fine for rubbish, whatever. My husband, he just went round and picked it all up. Which I know this sounds like an obvious thing to do, pick up the rubbish or go away. But I would never have thought to do that if it's not on our land. I would have just complained, because that's what we do in England. So that was one thing. And then he went and he planted trees. He planted trees on property. It's not even our property. But, you know, he thought it looked nice, and it's going to protect our house when the snow comes. So why not? And we planted trees, and then the neighbour planted trees in front of their house on the same bit of land, and then the other neighbour did the same. So now I've got a nice row of trees that are going to grow. And it's, you know, everyone just chipped in, and then you have trees. Duh. In England, it's just not like that. It would never even come up as a thought that I can plant a tree on land that's not my own. Like, that is just crazy. Another thing, the road outside our house, the tarmac, it was all like really bumpy road when we moved in. So my husband just went and spoke to all the neighbours. Everyone pitched in, fixed the road. Like in England, so true story, where I used to live, we outside our house also had like a little bit of green land owned by the council. And in the spring, the grass grows really quickly because we get a lot of rain in England. And they would need to come and cut the grass. And every time my mum was like, we need to ring the council again, they need to go cut the grass, it's getting so long. We had a lawnmower. Like, my husband, he'll just go out and cut the grass. Like, who cares? It was our view, it was disrupting our view. Why can't we just go and do it? We would have to wait for ages, and we'd always be complaining, they still haven't come to cut the grass. But we never thought to just go and do it ourselves. So that is something that is definitely different in Ukraine.